Good afternoon and welcome to Blindformers. I'm your host, Blind Prime, and for today I'm going to be teaching you how to transform this tarantula, Tarantulus. By the way, anyone in the comments, can you spell out the name Tarantulus for me so that I can change the names on all my videos? Because I can't figure out how to spell this darn name. This is what I call a blind people problem. Most people can just look at the name and go, oh, that's how it's spelled. But me, I gotta find somebody who spells it out verbally. And my Alexa does not spell out tarantulas verbally. It keeps trying to spell out tarantula. And I'm like, but how do you spell tarantulas? Is it L-U-S, L-A-S, L-E-S? What's going on with this name? I'm asking for some help from my visual viewers out there. Anybody out there with eyes, you know, put it in the comments below and put a space between each letter so that I know how to spell this darn Transformers name, because I tried yesterday. I tried so many different spellings and I don't think I got it right. So help me out here. Thank you. Now let's get into transforming this crazy, crazy tarantula. Named Tarantulus, the Terracon. So we're going to go ahead and move all his little tarantula's legs all the way out so that they're spread out, because we don't want them kind of getting in the way of the other pieces of this transformation. So go ahead and spread those guys out. All right, they're decently spread out. Now we're going to do I'm going to flip over here to the back of him, and we're going to grab his giant tarantula butt that's on his backpack. We're going to pull that down. And maybe a little bit, there's not very much space right there to accomplish this. So you gotta be a little careful with it. There we go. Now, just not much clearance, but what I found is the easiest way is the tarantula butt actually is on a little bit of a joint connected to the legs. So the best way to get the mask, the tarantula head out of there, is pull this thing up and put his shit down towards the waist, and then rotate the legs like, just 15 or 20 degrees. And that's going to allow enough clearance for this tarantula head to pop out from there. And then it's going to fold over Tarantulus's head. There we go. Yeah, tarantula head folds over Tarantulus's head. Now, we're going to fold this back a bit more, and we're going to rotate, I think. Let's see, how's that head looking? Yeah, that head needs to rotate, so we're going to figure out how to rotate this guy. This guy's got a bit of a clearance issue. A lot of clearance issues. His transformation's just fine. We just gotta move out all of his spider legs and stuff to not get in the way of his legs. There we go. Twisted his legs and the spider butt 180 degrees. There we have it. Now the spider butt's going to fold back, and it's just going to kind of, see, there's this end on the spider butt here that feels like a, it's a little clip end, and it's the one that's facing towards where the top of the robot would be, or its head. If you feel in the core of this guy, remember the crazy ab area that I talked about and how it felt so weird? Well, this thing's actually going to snap into that area. I'm just going to fold it down, and it's going to snap in with a nice snap. And there we have it. We have the kind of the basics of a tarantula now. We have the basics of one. So we're going to come over here to the legs. We're going to rotate them around, because these legs actually just kind of fold in on this guy, kind of like RC. So we've just got to figure out, how do these legs work again? Okay. So let's go ahead and fold these legs up a bit so that they are out of the way. Okay. I think actually, oh right, yeah, so we can't pop down the butt yet. We gotta bring the butt up, because we gotta fold these legs into that. The knee pad's actually going to be those things at the end of a spider that manage the webby bits. So we got to get his back webby bit needle things together. So fold the legs down, and now not much clearance going on here, not much clearance at all, but we can do it. It was designed to do that this way, so it's obviously going to work. Okay, these legs are sideways. Turn you there. There we go. Both of these legs are spun now to be, nope, there it is. Okay, cool. So go ahead, fold them up. Now I'm gonna drag this guy down. Let's get this together. It's the origami part of this guy that I'm not a big fan of. I don't like it whenever I have to do origami on a Transformer. It's just not as fun. Never been a big fan of origami. Let's see. The art of folding paper. And this is the art of folding Transformers. Come on, come on. The stupid heel doesn't want to get into the area. There it goes. The heel's in there. Now this heel. Come on, get over the edge. There it goes. Freaking clearance issues, I swear to God. Okay, now we're gonna pull this thing here. What's going on with you? Oh, you snapped into the wrong piece, you crazy stupid thing. Okay, there we go. Now, let's get this heel in there. Come on, heel. Come on. Nuts. Alright, I broke it off. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh well. Now, I'm just gonna straighten these legs out in here. Well, it's missing, and maybe this will do it. Okay, so there we go, there we go. The legs are straightened out. Let's find out where that connection point is. There's the connection point. Man, there's just not much clearance in this thing at all. At all. Okay, so let's figure out. Nuts. Okay, so now I have to unfold everything just so I can have enough clearance. Nuts. Now let's get this together here. Nice. Slide this piece back on, find where it connects with your fingertips, and then hope to God that it actually snaps back into place, and that wasn't a metal pin in there that I snapped apart. All right, so come on. Come on now. Go in there. I have to tell you, I am not a fan of this transformation. I'm just going to be straight with you. This isn't the best transformation. Like, the robot mode is excellent, but this transformation is just not. There we go. Okay, so that's back and plugged back in. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and get these legs folded in there. Stupid feet. Okay, there we go. One foot is folded in there. All right, these feet are just a pain. Okay, now we got to get this foot in there. Don't put your heels forward. Don't you do it yet. You're supposed to slide in there, then fold up, you little foot. There it goes. Okay, there it is, and there it is. All right, we got the legs. This one didn't go in all the way. God, stupid foot. Okay, there it goes. All right, and then that one's going to go in there. Okay, there we go. All right, we got his legs in there. Jeez, that was a workout. Where's that piece that fell off? Oh, there's it. Okay, so that was a spider leg that fell off one of its ball joints over here. Okay, we're gonna put this back. All right, there we go. Snapped back into place. I hurt my finger just a little bit doing it, but it's okay. All right. Now, let's figure out what else we got to do with this guy. We got to put these arms away. Now, these arms are actually a little fun to transform. One of the more interesting aspects about this transformation is these arms, because you're going to fold them up so that you're going to fold the arm up towards the sky so that the pincer is facing towards the sky. We're going to do the same with this one. Rotate that. Come on now. Fold it out. Just rotate around. Good God. Okay, there it goes. I had to do it in reverse rotation, counterclockwise, on the right arm because it was being a pain. Now, fold the arms into the negative zone underneath him that you revealed when you took away the back of the the spider butt. Now, we're going to stretch these legs out all over the place, fold them up. See, if you feel on these legs, they got this weird little pattern to them. It feels odd. There's a couple of the spiky bits and stuff, but all of that pattern actually fits into the spider pattern. So we're just going to fold it up onto that pattern there. I'm going to match patterns here, rotate that leg around so that there's no negative zones, no waffling showing. Rotate that leg around for no waffling. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4 legs. That one's got some waffling visible. All right, now let's move over here to this side. And I do wish that these arms, whenever you folded them in, they actually snapped into place. That would be cool. That would be much appreciated. I absolutely love some verbal, or at least a noise, letting me know that I've accomplished the thing properly. Rotate all these legs on this side so that we don't see any waffling. And there you have it. You have your spider monster. Yeah. Get your... What's wrong with this leg? Huh? You got some problems. He's got some problems. All these legs on ball joints do make it a little annoying to keep him standing right. But you can spread them all out so that weight is dispersed equally, and he's still going to rest a little bit on his bottom. Now, rotate these claws on the front so that they're facing sideways to his face, and then we're going to go ahead and add in his weapons. He doesn't have any weapon storage on his body. That was something that I'm a little upset by, because in the all the Beast Wars characters had a way to store their weapons on their body somehow. Like the weapon became a part of the actual transformation. So it's a little it's actually very annoying that you have these weapons that just kind of hang out outside of his body. But there you go. There's him holding his bowcaster and his saw. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please, like, share, and subscribe. Doing that goes a long way to helping me raise awareness for the blind and the visually impaired through alternative means and methods. And I don't have a Facebook, so if you can share it on your Facebook profile, that would be awesome. I'd love you forever for it. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please, don't forget to have some fun. And until next Prime, bye-bye for now.